it's really difficult to be an individual these days, and for black sheeps and people that don't fit into the normal square boxes, it's hard. And so I'm here with a friend of mine, Victor Oddo, and I got to spend some time, and I want to ask him about how he has dealt with the fact that his not being a normal, not being in a square box. Vic, I mean, you what's it like being the black sheep, or like slightly odd one? I mean, your channel is not your average channel, right?
It's not. That's the thing. For a long time, I was someone that people expected me to be. I was a personal trainer. I was this fitness guy. I had this whole identity that all the friends and family were comfortable with. They were used to me being a certain way. Well, all of a sudden, I went through this big change, and I got this passion to get onto YouTube and share about a lot of things that most people think is very weird, and even some people think is ridiculous, about spiritual awakening and Kundalini and all this esoteric type of stuff that really is part of my passion. It really is who I am. But when I did that, especially when it was a shock to people, people thought I was crazy. People thought it was they just really were not only were they not supportive, but I got a lot of slack from people. I worried people, I upset people, and that's very discouraging, because it's hard enough to follow your own heart and to be who you really are. It's even harder when you're not at all supported and maybe even scolded. So I know exactly what it's like. And honestly, what helped me is the mask became too heavy. And being someone I knew I was not became too depressing. It was a lack of happiness that sort of fueled me. Though it was in the unknown, though I bumped up against a lot of criticism, there was a chance at fulfillment, a chance at really feeling whole and feeling happy. And in doing so and kind of pressing in that direction, not only have I become sort of not numb, but just, I'd say, impervious to the criticism, because it just, being who I am feels so good. It doesn't matter. It really taught me to not look outside to my friends and family and people in my circle for validation, and to sort of look within and trust myself. So not only was it beneficial, did I get over that sort of a fleeting thing, the criticism and whatnot, but I found so much about myself and such true happiness on that sort of journey. So if any of you guys feel like you're really not living the life you want to live, then maybe don't wait for a time to go for what you want when people are going to always support you. That's a lot of times not the case. Whenever we change and transform, it affects other people, not always in a nice way. But you have the right to be happy, and you have the right to be yourself. And I promise you, in the end, it's going to be the best service you do, not only for you and yourself, but for other people as well. Because people will respect and maybe even be inspired by your courage to be yourself.
Thank you, dude. For me, it's been so difficult to find that individual self, that expression of what is truly Mark, what it is to be me, and I love it, because you've been so much help. My name's Mark. This is the Emotional Alchemist. I'm here with Victor Oddo. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for having me on, Mark. Good luck with everything, brother.
Thanks,
it's been a
dude.
pleasure. Yep. Bye, guys. Take care.